Yo, guys, and guess what? We have another voiceover, and it had to be done. It absolutely had to be done, and that's because I was absolutely mental in this episode. That brings on to the first topic, guys. If you're not feeling like playing, do not play because all you're gonna do is hinder your performance. Like, just take a break. I don't know. Do some squad battles if you want. Do a draft. Literally leave your Xbox because if you're not doing it for content, if you're not streaming, if you're not doing it for YouTube, generally just go off and do something else. If you're not in the mood, you're gonna play bad. You're gonna make bad decisions, and then you just end up blaming the game, and then you're gonna think the game's against you. Which in a lot of the time, like looking back on this gameplay, the game wasn't against me. I was just playing whack. But playing in real life time, I genuinely thought everything was going against me. But that being said, like now I know that it's as I said, it's not the gameplay. It's all you. It's all you. But anyway, so we win that game. We get him to rage quit and won 18-3, which is a brilliant record in all honesty. At the time, I don't know why, but at the time I genuinely feel like 18-3. I'm like, maybe because I'm too focused on the losses that we actually got, and I genuinely feel like it's rubbish. Like I'm better than what I'm putting up. Anyway, it's that huge mistake of the offside trap. Ronaldo just going through and his toxic bottom bins. Like, I give myself a huge mountain to climb here. But Neymar, the man, the myth, the legend, gets us back into the game with some tricky skills. Delafeu, we bring him on. He's so, right. I was gonna say he's so good. The thing with Delafeu, yeah, he's good dribbler. That's what he brings to the table. Anything else, maybe the side dish of strength, but anything else, nothing. Like he can't really shoot. He can't. His pass is bang average. It's nothing special, and that's it. But I'm playing like, alright. So if I'm losing and I really need to like keep the lead, I'll play him on the wing. He'll be my outlet because he's so fast and because he's got a little bit of strength and he's so good at dribbling in tight situations when people are on that high press. I can play him on the wing. I can almost dribble out of the situation and I can get free. If I'm like I feel like I'm gonna win and someone's like on a high press or I'm losing, I'll just play the striker. Why? Because he's at a high low work rate and he can get in behind. He's another really good thing about him, his runs are quite decent. If I'm on the edge of the box and I just need to do like a little pass, alright, his positional awareness ain't all that. But if I'm on the halfway line and I need to trigger a run, just like I don't have time to do I've forgotten what it's called. You press your left thumbstick and right thumbstick in together and do that run. If I just need to press LB and just tell him to go, he will go and I can just eyeball it through to him and he will get onto it. Anyway, guys, I do believe we're 18-4. We take an L, but we're 2-0 up here. And it's actually weird because we get another rage quit and it's only 2-0. So that puts us on 19-5, guys. Is that correct? 19-5. Who knew? I genuinely thought it was less. But 19-5. So we're still on the way to elite. Like we still got elite in well, I wouldn't say in the bag, but it's a big possibility that we can get an elite. All we need to do is not flop. Just keep defense. The thing is, yeah, guys, when it comes to me, I just need to keep my defense solid. That being said, a huge wire ball just goes through. I need to concentrate on my defense being solid, and I will score. For some reason, my attack's always been pretty decent in FIFAs. I don't know what it is, even if it's a bit lucky, like here where we get the goal, but then we play a beautiful 1-2 to get through. My attack's always been decent, but it's just, as I said, it's just my defense I need to concentrate on. I feel like I get too impatient when it comes to defending, and if I don't get the ball once, it's like, well, I deserve to get the ball, and I just run out. Honestly, it's just like head's gone, and it's literally all out. Give me the ball now. What are you doing? That should have been mine. Again, offside trap fail. Now I feel like I started doing the offside trap, and this is my first week in league really doing it. A lot of the time it did work. You're just seeing the odd few times where it's costed me. Well, when it doesn't work, it costs you big time. But I would say like a good 80% of the time it did work. I got caught on the ball there with Valverde, and again I was raging here, and I thought like the game's against me because I watched like a small touch and then pass it to my fullback, but I don't know, is it Gomez or Varane just took a huge, like, he touched it and he basically passed it into Valverde on his first touch. And I was thinking, what kind of crazy ball was that? Like, was that even on? Yes, it was. It's a horrible shot by Rashford, and it somehow goes in. I don't know, is that Van der Sar's fault? I think that's Van der Sar's fault. Like, that dribbly shot shouldn't be going in. Anyway, we should be playing better. The deflection goes straight to him again. But he twists and turns, creates some space for Rashford, and then tucks it in top bins. And in all honesty, guys, I wasn't having it. I was raging then again. Like, I lost my head early, and I don't know why I'm actually here buying Pope. Because Van der Sar, he did the job. He actually did the job. Anyway, we're 20 for 6, and I could feel it slipping. Because we were taking L's like too quick. And I didn't think we was playing that good, in all honesty. But the reason why I didn't stop playing and I didn't go off is because I was streaming. If you guys do want to be involved in the stream, it will be in the description below. That is www.twitch.tv/KaiKai. Get involved. It's great vibes, great music, chats popping. You know what I mean? So we'll be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the weekend league games. You can see me rage live, which is kind of funny. And it's a bit of banter, you know. So get involved, guys. Regardless, we're 2-1 down again, but we get ourselves in it with Neymar. I have actually, since this weekend league, I have actually changed camera. I was watching the hashtag Tom's video, and I play on co-op, and he used to play on co-op. It's something I would recommend, guys. Co-op allows you to keep the ball more if you want to be a more possession-based player, but also watch pros' videos, because what they say makes sense. They do this for a living, okay? And then just adapt every little thing to yourself. So he says no champion has won on the co-op camera. Deep it. That's something to think about. No champion has won on a co-op camera. That made me think, hey, what are you playing on co-op for then, you idiot? Like, there's a reason. There must be a reason, no? There literally must be a reason. So we've ended up changing our camera settings to telebroadcast. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to play the weekend league with telebroadcast. It is slight custom settings. And if I do finish elite, if I do well with it, I will release a video. I'll release a video on my custom settings and my custom tactics. So that will be the 4-4-2 formation, custom tactics, and the new camera and in-game settings. I also changed my button. I remapped my button layout on my controller. It's a slight remap of the tackling and shooting. Now, guys, we have 2 games remaining, and all we need is 1 win. We face against this Wizards, and I think it's a pack pulled Valverde and Ronaldo. Oh my god, it must be nice. Now here I've played it short to my centre back. I don't know why it's gone to my full back, but you know, I thought I was going to play 1-2, he didn't. He just turned and blasted it top bins with Mbappe. Now, have you ever played against somebody? I'm sure we all have. And every little thing they do just works. Like, no matter what, they can't do anything wrong in a game. We're 2-0 down within 20 minutes. Again, look, he just runs forward, just runs. I'm having selection problems, I must say. Like, I couldn't select the guy who's actually next to him. Makes it 3-0 within 30 minutes. He's down the wing with Son. I'm thinking to myself, what is going on here? I am 4-0 down within 30 minutes. I have an attack. Guess what? He just boots it. He's through with Ronaldo. I'm thinking, oh, Pope's got this. Nope. Guys, I'm 4-0 down within 30 minutes. I had to get out of there. Now, that didn't really bother me. I just saw it as a write-off. So going into the last game, I knew it was pressure to get the win. But I wasn't in a bad state of mind. I saw the last game as a write-off. I was like, alright, cool, that's not going to happen again. It's one of those games. But within the first 5 minutes, this is basically a kick-off goal, guys. He's playing 5 at the back, so I knew it was going to be hard anyway. And the one thing I didn't want to do is concede early. Guess what I did? I conceded early. But in all honesty, guys, he wasn't the best. We break through with Neymar. The typical fake shot into Lakoketa. 1-0. This isn't a penalty. I must say, that isn't a penalty. I must have kicked the ball and then fallen over because I don't know what happened. But guess what? We're not missing. I didn't even aim it anywhere near there. But regardless, it is 2-1. So, if you remember his first goal, I think it was in with 3 minutes. It was a kick-off goal. Guess what? Second goal is no different. But what I can see is I'm diving out, guys. And I don't really play like this. I would have normally selected that other guy, and I don't know if Van der Sar would have saved that, but as you can see, 2 shots, 2 goals. It's going to be one of those games. So I need to be tight on the defence. As you can see, I am offside trapping. I'm offside trapping good. His guy just makes a crazy turn and run in behind. I'm contesting him. I don't think that goal should have gone. Maybe I should have moved my keeper, but as you can see, it's now 3-2. And this is what I was playing against now. A deep block arena. No matter what I did, it was just block, block, block. It's only a few highlights that you can see here, guys. But it just shows like 5 at the back, not really pressuring me, and it's just block galore. That shot was like Bambi's first steps, you know, like it was so weak. And all of a sudden, it's twisting and turning. He's actually doing me here. He's just waiting for me to make movement, and he does the opposite. My shot was weak, and team gets saved. His shot back of the net. 4 shots, 4 goals. Honestly, guys, I'm not even skipping highlights where he's shot and the keeper's meant to save. What you're seeing is all he's done throughout the whole game. I missed Everdell. I really needed that to go in. If that went in, I would have got it. Guys, we fail. We flop at getting a lead. The one saving grace is that we did marquee matchups after this, and look, we get a walkout. We get team of the group stage, Kevin De Bruyne. Now, my reaction is speechless here. I actually don't get anything. I do not pack a single thing. He's been my best pack this year so far. But all I can say, team of the group stage, Kevin De Bruyne. Take a cheeky screenshot, put it on Twitter. Twitter will be in the description below. And I guess it's going to be the title of this video because we didn't get elite. Right, guys, what can I say? I'm so disappointed with that. Like, I genuinely feel like on this game, I'm absolutely all over these kids. I'm taking shots, and I'm sure you can see it in the highlights. Like, I'm taking shots over and over again, twisting and turning, trying to find an inch of space. And if I'm not missing the shot, if the keeper's not saving it, then it's getting blocked. And then they go have 2 shots and score 2. Like, I need to be, I don't know how, but I need to be as consistent with shooting and scoring as the kids that I'm playing against. Like, the conversion rate is crazy. Honestly, it's absolutely crazy. Like, people have 5 shots, score 4. Or people have 2 shots, score 2. Literally, like 2 shots and just score 2. They'll be facing the corner flag, shoot across, and it's just going in. I don't know if it's to do with goalkeeper movement. I don't know what it is. Like, as you can see, I did end up changing Van der Sar for Pope because I thought something would make a difference. But as the last few games showed you, that it's just the same. Like, it's not even a keeper thing. It's just a game, and you just got to adapt to it. If you can't adapt to it, then complainers lose and winners win, innit, at the end of the day. That being said, we packed De Bruyne. We packed team of the group stage De Bruyne, and I'm actually so happy with that. I'm so happy with that. I am going to be thinking about investing it instead of using him. He only went for 500k. Like, people do not rate that guy whatsoever, do they? They don't rate De Bruyne whatsoever. So I don't know, man. What can we do with 500k? Hopefully turn it into a milli. I do have an inkling of what I'm gonna put it towards and invest into with another player of the month coming in, but I'll tell you that on rewards day on Thursday, because that's when I'll actually be doing it. But that's all for me, guys. So thank you for tuning in. If you do want to see me live and get the live reactions, follow me on Twitch, drop a cheeky follow, and if you are watching this, please like, subscribe. Catch you in a bit, guys. Ta-ta.